I'm Brett Holmes, and today we're with John and his 1991 Nissan 300ZX. John, how you doing today?
Good.
Awesome car. A lot of fun so far. So tell me a little bit about it. I understand you've had it for a while.
Yep. It started out as a non-turbo. I did a twin-turbo engine swap in 2014.
And that added a lot of power to it?
Yeah.
A little bit?
As much as I would like. They're just stock turbos, so.
Gotcha. Do you know how much they were pushing from the factory?
300 is what it comes with from the factory.
Okay, so not terrible.
Yep.
How long have you been driving a manual transmission car?
Since I was 16.
Ah, so you learned on the manual.
Yep.
Now, did that come from your father, from family, or just a personal desire? What got you into it?
Mostly from my dad.
Okay. So he was a big car guy?
Yeah.
And what's he drive? What?
Back then, he had a 1984 300ZX.
Nice.
And that's what I learned on.
That's great. And ever since then, you just, manual is the way to go?
Yep. Even my daily driver.
Even your daily driver's a manual. So this isn't your daily?
No.
This is a weekend car?
This used to be my daily, but gas started getting a lot more expensive.
So what do you drive now for your daily?
1995 Golf.
Okay. Those are great cars too. Those are a lot of fun. And that's what I love about a manual too, is even an old car like that with a manual transmission is fun. If it had an automatic, kind of boring, right?
Fall asleep.
Right? Totally. So this car specifically, what you added the turbos to it. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk to you about was your sunroof, the T-tops. You did something specific to this car that no one else is doing. What did you do?
I made them out of carbon fiber over the summer.
Very nice. How long did that take?
About 2 months.
Is that a process that you were able to do at home, or did you have to outsource that? How does that work?
No, I did that in my garage just every other day.
Okay. Are you looking for your next car? What's your car style?
I've actually only ever sold one car.
Oh.
And that was an 85 Prelude.
Okay.
Because it had an incredible amount of electrical issues. So I sold that and got the Golf.
Nice. Do you have you had an experience with a lot of different manual cars, or just a few?
Really just this Z, the 84Z, the Golf, and the Prelude.
Gotcha. And how would you, when you're in this car and going through the gears and stuff, how does this feel versus the Golf, for instance?
It's significantly more direct.
And you like that a lot better?
Yeah.
Do you have you done anything to the transmission on this car at all, or just the?
It's the stock transmission from the non-turbo.
Okay.
Internally, they're the same for the twin turbos, but bell housing is bigger on the twin turbo.
Okay.
Other than the short shifter and brass bushings, it's pretty much a stock transmission.
It feels really good. The clutch travels fairly long, but uptake is a pretty reasonable point.
Yeah. I'm just so used to it.
Right? Yeah, after driving it for so long, you probably hit it perfect every time, right?
Well,
how's your heel and toe down shifting?
pretty bad.
Pretty bad? You know, it's funny. A lot of people talk about, especially people who drive manuals, talk about the heel and toe down shifting and how important it is. And I find that outside of the track, it's hard to match.
Yeah.
Especially like in just regular daily driving.
Yeah, it's been 4 years since this has been on a track, so.
Kind of get the heel and toe going on the track a little bit better than on the street?
A little bit, but nothing to ever brag about.
Do you track a lot?
No. It was actually still a non-turbo last time I was driven on the track.
Oh, okay.
But then I moved here and stopped driving it as much.
Gotcha. We gotta get you out on the track.
I know. Just with better tires.
Yeah, that's always the thing with the track, right? Is tires can make it or break it, that's for sure.
Yep.
John, I really want to thank you for taking the time today, for letting us drive your car and check it out and having a great conversation. Really love what you've done with it so far, and would if you do thank you very much for joining us today, and to everyone else out there in the Three Pedal Nation. We'll see you on the next How's It Shift.